That was the possibility that we didn't bring up. I wonder if Shopify Rebellion thought about this one. I doubt that they did due to their bans as well, but...
Oh, I got baited super hard. BSJ and friends, yeah, giggle. That's like giga bait to this tiny mid.
Oh, for sure.
And this is a combination of hero and skill gap?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a... Oh, wow. He's low.
Wow.
Chase on monkeys, but doesn't have the damage.
Stacks. And now turnaround blood grenade from Scam onto monkeys. Oh, we've got the net to trap him up, and Scam's going to come in with Gyro getting with final touch. Timano takes it down. Nusham's trying to punch this Gyro out of the game, but he's popped a heal, turned around, fought back, tiny drop in low. He's got Windlace and a Fairy Fire, but I'm pretty sure Shopify have a double kill down here. It just takes a little longer than they would have wanted.
Yeah, they get both in the end. Very, very nice fighting for them there to try and help and solidify the room control.
Yeah. Monkey's trying to play forward onto this Gyro again, and Nusham's coming from the back end to toss him forward. Nice flame break, pushes him into the damage, and they've got the kill. That's a big one. Hellscream, though, has come in with a blood grenade and brambles to try and catch up to this bat. Scam with Hellscream will be able to take him down as Zexy TP's here, reacting to the aggression, but a wasted move as nothing will come of it.
Interesting. Him picking how much damage he took makes me think I should check that after this game.
What was that with his hits applying like double the damage or whatever it was?
Anything triggering sticky napalm would trigger it twice.
Right.
Is the way it works. So yeah, it was bugged to do effectively twice the damage it should.
I feel like I saw someone say that was fixed, but yeah, Sammy Boy walks right past him.
What? They didn't see each other.
How do they not spot each other? Goes through the trees. Now, he has been pinged by Hellscream, so Tomato can come in from the northeastern side. Terrorblade Thunder is ready, so he pops it to try and stay alive. The damage comes so quickly, though. Metamorphosis used even with a Grave. Sammy Boy with Zexy trying to TP home and survive. Nicely done.
That was the half a second buff on Grave right there. He would have died for sure if it was not for that buff.
Well, Zexy's going to die for this, though. So they do get something, Shopify. TP cancelled as well, means this tier 1 tower is going to get chipped away at.
Yeah, especially back then, as most people just wanted to farm. Like, yeah. That was a very different era of carries. Top lane, they're not chasing down the Timbersaw. Stack up napalm.
Tower denied. Magic damage incoming. But Davai Lama here standing and delivering, tanking through it all. Now they need the coil, but the Song of the Siren from Scam has arrived. Now what's the plan? Do we bail on this and run, or do we turn and fight? Shopify, they're going to retreat. Newsham, though, with a toss back on Davai Lama. Timbersaw still a tanky target to go for with his reactive armor. He's not getting burst down, and Iron Iolate is going to jump to this orb to get away while Davai Lama gets the kill on Puck before the escape happens.
Damn, the turnaround right there. Good save coming in from his team, of course.
Newsham.
Now
DP Vexism ready, playing into enemy ancients. Wrapping around behind this Terrorblade who sits by his tier 1 and is scouted by Naga Illusions, being herded back in towards the Death Prophet. Oh, poor Sammy Boy rooted and slain by his own Wisdom Shrine.
That is such a surgical little smoke gank right there. They go in, get the kill, clear up an enemy stack, and of course, gonna lay all this DP ulti damage into the tower. Again, we have an attempt on Timber's life. This time, he doesn't have friends nearby.
Nusham's gonna blast off this Timbersaw to outer space, bring him down into the middle of the rest of his teammates, and finally, Davai Lama is gonna die. Now, though, they need Grave on the Puck. An orb is ready to jaunt off to the right-hand side. Annihilate's dead to the Crypt Swarm, though. Yoru snipes him.
Observer highlighting there as well the difference from the fight. It's like a 1-for-1 kill trade, and that's 920 gold gain for Dire. They're so far behind, and the kill gives a lot. Timber on the tower.
But yeah, another go on Davai Lama here. It's a lot of magic burst damage, and they've got him down. Off the tips. The long periods where we had bats rushing boots of travel, or rushing drums, bongo boots. And now he's just here with little old brown boots. He's got a crown on him now, though. Accessorizing with his boots. Hellscream's gonna terrorize him, though, and push the bats back. Newsham and Annihilate looking for an angle to approach, but Gyro and Naga are both here. Phase shift, not enough to save the Puck. And now a quick, frantic scramble to try and evacuate the area. BSJ and friends gonna have to try and sacrifice Newsham. He runs into the middle of them, but Monkeys Forever has been found and chased to the side of the map. Well, Tiny, well, he got obliterated.
can see DP just having a flawless game, and this Aghanim Scepter is going to keep accelerating that farm as well.
Nusham and Annihilate trying to do something on the map here with a play towards the Naga. Scam is just a slippery little fishy though, can't be found. This though,
go with the Terrorize.
Terrorize pushes the poor Pug back into the gyro, giving Tomato a double kill.
And this is exactly the move they need to make. Can they connect onto his gyrocopter?
They can. From the high ground as well. And Tomato, yeah, leashed up with a coil. Blasted down by the TB damage. Massive one there for Annihilate to pick up like 600 gold for himself, plus another like 550. Yeah.
As the attention slowly shifting towards mid. Yes, the Aegis is still up on DP, but it's timing out.
Little did he know it was just the gyro. So now Direwolf sees gyro. Mid lane, they get a jump on the DP. Toss up and lasso overlapping, and now the Naga comes in with a song to reset. They're bringing gyro across here, and Dalai Lama's just killed off Sammy Boy in the back, apparently. They've isolated the TB, while Scam and Yopaj move forward towards the Bat Rider. Call down's coming, but that's going to be off the mark. A toss-up's going to try and buy Nusham some time with a grave, but they've been surrounded. They've been routed here. Dalai Lama straight down the middle. Nusham and Zexy both dead.
Making it look so easy. Shopify, they saw him cruise upwards. Battler is finding him.
Yeah, Monkeys is on the gyro. That rocket barrage, a lot of damage though. And now with a response from Divine Llama, they bring the Timbersaw and the DP in to kill off the bat quickly onto the head of Monkeys. No saving him there. And can they wrap around? Wait, Hellscream has come in from the right-hand side. How is Dark Willow there, finding an opening in the team fight that didn't exist yet? Nusham's just getting bedlammed and killed by this Willow solo, and then DP can go deeper onto the TB. Dalai Lama's over the top. Terrorblade will sunder back the grave. It comes out, but it overlaps with the sunder, so a little wasted. Terrorblade, we'll see if he gets back into base. Should be surviving here. No further chase from Shopify. Wait, are they doing this? They're going past tier 3s. Scam's Naga with Dalai Lama's Timbersaw. They're on this TB. Bringing him low, but yeah, no actual kill. Now the retreat with a buyback from Tiny being shown.
And meanwhile, mid tower just falls immediately to this Exorcism and Gyrocopter. Trying for a toss, nowhere to throw him.
Nah, you jump in, you die. You flame break, push back, you die. You defend your barracks, you die. Mid lane pretty much gone. Yopaj is just gonna stand his ground. The ghost will come. Annihilate has jumped in here. Now follow the rules. He should be dead. Does get rooted up, but they'll show some mercy.
Oh yeah. Sadly gets picked off, and this is not just a little support either. This is a core Batrider, so it's hurtful again.
Who was it pinging earlier? Gyro pinged how much damage Bat did to him, right? And now Dalai Lama showing how much damage he can do back. Oh, but this Daedalus Gyro going wild, running into the middle of 2 cores, gets sundered and doesn't care? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just auto attacking
just falling flat on their face. I thought that was a GG coming out of Sammy Boy. Maybe they got one more fight in them?
They can try. Maybe they will get their respawn. I mean, they can't go mega creeps immediately. There's a bottom creep wave still. The bottom tower, but yeah, they're gonna call it. This game, there's no sign of it turning. You don't have the wombo combo lineup to turn this big of a deficit around.
I mean, you just said, you know, the Dungeon Master's classic phrase of, you know, you can try. You can certainly try. But the answer there was, you know, rolling 5 nat 20s, hoping for some lightning strike onto Shopify Rebellion's boot camp. You know, maybe not fully respecting the gravity of that situation, which Wildcard exploited beautifully. Now, though, finding themselves in this lower bracket, putting themselves in a spot where they are, you know, 1 game away from meeting that grand final opponent.
Curious.
Yopaj Puck going to round out the draft for Shopify. So carry Huskar. Usually this is Huskar mid, dominates the lane, swings into side lanes, and causes problems for everyone. But carry Huskar playing into Bristleback with an Oracle. And they've got access to both of their camps as well.
Yeah, and I think Disruptor is doing a better job trading hits here as well. Ooh, top lane.
Was that a double kill for Hellscream? Yeah, he's trapped the Oracle in the cog, so Huskar dead. Hellscream double kill. Divine Llama does die to the Burning Spears as they stacked up on him. Stormbrawler should be the agi one with evasion and speed, but he's blue. Right?
Yeah, but fire is red. See, this is where and earth is green, so they ran into this problem here.
Yeah, I get that.
The
Wind
elements
Ranger dragged back in. It makes sense with the elements. Maybe they should just change the colors of agi strength and Monkeys will have a firm word with them. They'll sort it out. What's Universal then? Universal's just golden or something.
Yeah, they fall under purple.
Purple.
Yeah.
Monkeys?
I mean, he's been taking a serious bit of damage here, and new Aphotic Shield can come in as well. He's gonna go down.
Oh, I didn't think he'd be able to keep on going like that. With glimpses, thunder strikes, the shields coming in, multiple cycles of spells.
He has not been spotted by the ward yet. He's hiding behind the vision. But Disruptor is being spotted. That might just bait them to come into the clockwork, though.
Well, Nusham kind of gives away the positioning of the ward there with that power shot across the front of Skem, and now has walked in to the cog setup of Hellscream. Tiny's TPing, but he's going to get glimpsed immediately back to the mid lane. So no contest over this Wisdom Shrine anymore. And Bristleback looks like he's fighting with the Oracle over the left-hand side one. That's not a fight Oracle will win. So double Wisdom Shrines, and then onto this tower. Skem taking a beating from the tower hits, but Monkeys Forever has been surrounded on all sides. Can't run to the right, can't run to the left, and gets cut out by the Abaddon. A dominating streak now for Tomato.
They're pretty okay with this trade. Would have loved to get that Arcane Rune, but Puck still making a play on Tiny. Finds some low HP.
Yeah, coiled up, getting burst down. Skem still poking at Nusham here, and they've also got a reaction out of Sammy Boy. Again, gonna get glimpsed away though as Skem sends him packing.
Skem is just, I don't know, sending people on vacation left, right, and center here. This Disruptor, massive impact. By the way, have you seen his skill build on Disruptor? He wants to send people places. He's not using ulti. Never mind that.
Just max damage.
And again,
max displacement. Bring Monkeys Forever back towards them. Still level 5 on his Brewmaster. No ulti, no way of escaping. Trapped in the cage built by Hellscream.
This is falling out of control very rapidly.
Dodge on the mid lane as well. So is it just waiting for Tiny Blink?
I think Tiny Blink and play around the armlets on your Huskar. Right now there's a dive happening up top. The Bristleback eyeing up Oracle, chasing him. Sexy trying to get out of here, but too slow.
I mean, the Huskar is just getting manned up on by this Abaddon. Well, Shaka shot him, but Skem's gonna glimpse the Wind Ranger out there. Now we jump in though with the Huskar onto the Disruptor and the Primal Split used to zone out the Abaddon. So finally, Sammy Boy picking up a kill on Skem, some revenge at long last after all these glimpses back. But now maybe in trouble still, as Divine Llama and Hellscream close around in on the Huskar. Nusham sniped out by Yopaj. A toss-up on the Abaddon, though, after his ulti ends. Does net them a kill, while Sammy Boy has survived, toggling his armor like a god. Keeping himself running here as Divine Llama and Hellscream finally on top of him. He can't toggle through that. The cogs will push back
roots.
this Zexy Oracle. Divine Llama, though, did get rooted up. Can't TP home. Quill sprays are stacking up, though. This is getting a little bit spicy as Divine Llama could turn and continue this fight with Hellscream manning up and being the bodyguard. A glimpse back will kill off Zexy, and Hellscream comes back in with a double kill. Monkey's now on the run, trying to sprint away. Another Thunderstrike to come as Hellscream and Divine Llama. Yopaj cuts in from the right-hand side. And a massive fight for Shopify. They lost their Abaddon, but they got a lot for it.
Just difficult for them all together to coordinate right now on Dire.
And that was after Nusham TP'd and got glimpsed out, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Annihilate. Snipes out Divine Llama. A nice big kill. Meanwhile, though, Yopaj and Skem on the tail of Nusham. Wind Ranger down, and Zexy, level 5 Oracle, minute 14. Going to get coiled up.
They're just running at people. These heroes are looking so scary right now. Disruptor, Puck, and Clockwork is like the killing duo. Or killing trio, even. Still worth.
Well, a bit of all chat there.
Yeah, players having fun. I think in particular, the Abaddon is starting to have fun as the Radiance is online. They're looking at Monkeys Forever. No, they doesn't have ulti just yet, but it's about to come off cooldown. Very, very close.
Oh, the hook shot there. The false promise, though. Zexy saves him, so now Monkeys can ult if he wants to. He's going to pop the Primal Split. Zexy dead. They cycle in the Abaddon. Now, the question is, can they get kills off the back of this? A TP is cancelled somehow. Yopaj has come in here to deal with the Brewlings. It looks like BSJ and friends have kind of left Monkeys just to deal with his own business and try and deliver down bottom. He's going to pop back into reality.
Tiny was the one who got blinked across there. Monkeys Forever.
Monkeys.
Not again. Oh, he might die here. A glimpse back into an ulti. He's gonna have to ulti quickly now. Oh, he's dead.
He's already dead. Coil snapped, Stag Storm dropped. Damage comes far too quickly.
It's
And
pretty
top lane,
crazy that
a catch on the clockwork. Toss back into the life break. They've got the streak. Massive money coming into the pockets of Sammy Boy and friends.
this is the Tormentor smoke timing. Both teams are smoking up. We have Huskar going behind onto the bristleback, but he has Blade Mill and Aghanim Scepter.
Oh, do you want to do this?
Dangerous jump.
Oh my god, Divine Lava just kills Sammy Boy with a Blade Mail. Oh my god, Zexy's blown up. They toss Hellscream in. Divine Llama surviving through the burning spears. The damage not coming through enough, and he'll spam out the quill sprays so he gets another one. A double as Tiny falls. Nusham found by Timado. Yeah, I mean, what can you do, honestly? I'm telling you now.
It's a lock.
That's a serious issue. Well, Huskar's going to step up, ulti into Hellscream. Sammy Boy's alone here, though. Surrounded by a Bristle and a Baden getting whacked around. Where's the rest of his team? They're trying to deal with a Disruptor and the puck elsewhere, so Sammy Boy is just dead in the river. Left stranded. Zexy is found by the Sabaden now as Yopaj actually gets the final touch.
I think didn't even have Oracle ulti ready. That was an impossible jump right there.
Have they got stunned? Teleporting out. Annihilate gets coiled.
Gets stunned by the Clockwork as well. Nice attempt on the power shot. Not going to be enough to get the kill, but very close to taking down the Clockwork. Monkeys forever. It's going to be an American. Yeah, you're right. I could see a South American, you know, could get out.
Well, South America, is it in the Americas?
That is true. That is also American.
Another primal split. Leading to nothing.
They're trying to get the Clockwork. Finally, maybe getting something.
They got it. The Sammy Boy just going to stand his ground.
He just braces. He's like, yes.
Bathe in the happiness and joy. Divine Llama's getting pushed into base. Monkey's trying to toy with the bristleback here, but Divine Llama. Well, I don't know if you can just go in and kill monkeys. You can try. That's a lot of damage out of the core spray. Okay, Yopaj helping out. I thought that was going to be a 1v1, you know, head-to-head fight. That's unfair, bringing a puck in there to help out.
Never is. What kind of a pub is this? And Coil is ready. Annihilates. Don't even need the Coil to catch him, I think.
Huskar's in with his BKB. He's slowly approaching an enemy hero. Bristleback's been shackle shotted up but shielded. Divine Llama had, he's got the Aegis, so he has a second life. Oracle and Tiny, they got the false promise onto Annihilate, but he's just being walloped here by the Abaddon. And I don't know where the Huskar went, but he's not here on our screens, so he's not doing any damage. I'm watching the rest of his team die. Nusham bought back, died back, triple kill for Timado. And Shopify Rebellion, I mean, moments away from victory now, it feels like. Oh, you're over there. Scam sees you and you don't see him. You're going to get glimpsed and kited here so hard. Oh, Sammy Boy, it's sad. Rockets give vision. Thunderstrike is still tagging him up. The two supports over the backup. With a hook shot in, Yopaj is now allowed to arrive and Sammy Boy will die.
Quick
Primal split box. Divine Llama going to call spray and try and deal with the Brewlings, while the Oracle... I don't know what Oracle's meant to do here. Oracle's oracling
against Bristle.
Yeah, Oracle's dead. That's what Oracle's doing here. Oracle's dying to the puck. Yopaj just absolutely handling them in the back lines, while Divine Llama is going to die here, it looks like, getting tossed around and blown up by the Tiny. Now buyback from the Huskar, trying to fight around his tier 3 tower, but they're losing their Tiny. The Huskar's in a static storm. He's being dealt with by the Abaddon. Charging forward, a level 21 Abaddon against a 15 Huskar, dodging the life break with a phase shift as well. Sammy Boy gets the false promise on him though, so they can turn and fight with a low HP Huskar. Big damage in towards the puck of the Abaddon. They're doing it. They're holding their high ground. They're fighting back. Timado's going to drop. Yopaj dead, and BSJ and friends. They've held their high ground. They've got big core kills, and they've just made about 10,000 gold. Your base is in disarray.
It's just a sad trio. Huskar says, okay, let's try for a kill. They want to try and go onto the Bristle, but he has the Aegis. This is a desperate attempt at getting something done at least. Yeah, look at the Clockwork, the auto attack.
They can try all they want. This Clockwork just opens up on them. They silence the Oracle. Dead, can't ulti, no buyback available. Nusham going to try and windrun back into Fountain, but Divine Llama here with the quill spray, stacking up and getting another kill. 5 dead, no buybacks. Shopify Rebellion looking to take down all these inside buildings and towers to get the mega creeps going for themselves. And it looks like BSJ and friends not going to surrender until the throne falls.
They have buyback on Oracle. He can defend. You just got a false promise. You're thrown.
Yes, go forth.
Not to die.
Go forth and defend, young Oracle and Brewmaster. Defend your tier 4s with all you've got. Defend your throne with your lives. Use your primal split. Don't die. Cyclone the bristleback. The evil people in your base. The hordes of heroes. Your split has ended. Your summons have disappeared, and this false promise is a false life. A half-life. You will die. There's a toss into the fountain, though. They put bristleback in there. Quill sprays. Are they going to come fast enough? Look at that damage out of Devile Armor. And that was just his Aegis life. That's one. And game over.
Yeah, just good game. Well played and good luck. Yeah, that was a tough beatdown coming in. Shopify Rebellion, all business. I know that Yamsun has played really, really well throughout this qualifier. RCY, a lot of people respect him for, you know, what he's capable to do on the mid lane. His mechanical skills really high. But yeah, this next match is going to be stacked.